Okay, let's see if the game starts up properly. I started just a little bit late on account of outerwilds.exe is not responding, but I think I fixed it. And it does seem to be loading pretty slowly. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Okay, so I also didn't have time to review the stuff in my ship the way I've been trying to do before starting, but that's okay. I think I remember it mostly being the Sunless City, and maybe I could find the rock if I was so inclined, if I went to... Oh, I should turn my phone off, or turn the notifications off. Oh, Lakebed Cave, yeah. Something about a lake bed is one of the places that thing shows up, I think. If indeed it is all the same one thing. The Nomai noticed a strange wandering rock that appeared in multiple caves on Ember Twin's northern hemisphere. Okay, so multiple caves. Is multiple like 2? Or is it more than that? I found a strange rock shard that moves when I'm not watching. It emits a signal on the quantum fluctuations frequency. The wandering rock was first spotted in a cave at the bottom of the dry lake bed at Ember Twin's North Pole. A Nomai named Coleus mysteriously vanished from a cave at the bottom of the dry lake bed at Ember Twin's North Pole. It's the same lake bed. Zoom. The negative time interval measured at the White Hole Station was further investigated at the High Energy Lab in the canyon at Ember Twin's equator. The Ash Twin project was planned at the High Energy Lab, a building with the large solar panels on Ember Twin's equator. The High Energy Lab can only be accessed by a path from the Sunless City. Yeah, so I think that's pretty much where I'm at right now. I don't have anything that says there's more stuff for me to look at other than the Sunless City, which probably means I need to get into the High Energy Lab from there, I think. But I can go look at the lake bed too, as much as that rock scares me a little bit. I'm gonna try the Sunless City first, even though that didn't go great last time. I don't really remember how one gets into the Sunless City. Like, I don't remember where the cave is that really is kind of the correct way to get in there. But we'll figure it out. Where's the sun? There's the sun. Autopilot. Which part of this is the North Pole is the other question. I'm not really sure. I came in so much hotter than I was planning on. Okay, let's get out of this canyon a little bit, sit down, and then I'll go out and repair everything. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Stop. Stop. Okay. I smashed the camera. Okay, so now I should probably try to get to closer to where I want to actually be. Oh, right. I was having a thought before I kind of crashed a little bit, and the crash distracted me. If I look in here, I'll bet I can get a little more context for how to get in here, because I don't remember. City built into the walls. A huge underground cavern. The city is divided vertically into 4 districts. Blah, 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 blah. blah. Oh, dang it. I don't remember how to get in. Dang it. Okay. I've done it once. Small bonk. Scoot around to see if I can see anything that looks particularly familiar. I might not. I feel like it may be somewhere in this crack, but I just... It's been exactly long enough. Maybe it is kind of near the base of this thing. Let's just put ourselves down. Oh, I saw something purple on there. I don't know if I've read it before or not, but we'll start here. Let's see where we end up. Hello? Ow. Just trying not to touch that. Ow. I don't think I can actually interact with that. I think if I put something here, it would do something, but... Well. What's this one? Yeah. I've read all this. Is it just this path? It might be. I kind of don't think it is. It's so dark all the time. It's by the gravity cannon. I did find an entrance just behind the cannon last time, but it was full of hello, by the way. But it was like full of cactuses, I thought. I don't think I could get through there. Or is it just that you can get through there, it's just gonna be a little bit of an adventure? It might be that. Ooh. Unknown. Refill your supply tank and return quickly. Well, thank you for putting these trees here. Does this go in? It seems like it might, based off of that note. Yes, this is definitely something. We have found an enormous cavern at the end of this passage that appears promising. I think I've read these before. Mark directions for the others to follow. Start of the path to the shelter site. Yeah. And it's filling with sand, right. Which one's the good one? I don't remember. Emergency escape hatch. Well, that's off. Keep moving, friends. Nothing at the end of this. Yes. Do not follow this tunnel. Right, that's the one with the anglerfish. Breathable air. That's where I just came from. Oh god. I fell. Ow. Wait, so is this the right way? is. I get so disoriented in caves and stuff. Yes. Hello. Yep. Follow the instructions. Understood. Ow. Right. Walk forward until you meet left at the pit and climb through the openings above the thing. Left at the Sandfall pit, go to the rock column room and go up through the rock column room. Left sand pit. Left sand pit. Rock column room. Up. No, up. Up more, please. Thank you. Okay. There are many paths to the Sunless City. It seems like it. Hidden behind the falling sand. Oh, that's not gonna work. Oh my god. Dang it. It always takes me a while to get used to using the jetpack properly again. It just doesn't like to work when there's sand falling on me, which makes sense. Alright, sand, please fill up my hole a little bit. Okay. Is it not going to? Is the sand actually filling in this hole? I can't tell. Yes, it is. Okay. I don't know if me getting up through this first hole is going to do me a whole lot of good or not. Should just stop wasting the fuel. Let me up. Myself quite lost. 3 minutes of oxygen as well. Great. Yeah. Sandfall, pit, turn left, go up. Oh, I'm all the way back down here? Okay. I guess that makes sense. Okay, we made it across. And then it's through this. Thank you. Da-da-da-da-da. Rest. Hurry. please. Also overlook. Right. This will turn on all the stuff, dang it. Oxygen. Okay. Stepping stone. High energy lab. High energy lab trail. That's where I want. I think. Is that... All these other ones are turning on lights that go places. But this one kind of doesn't. Oh well. Guess I'll just look at some places. I don't think I've gone to this one. Or maybe I have. I don't know. It's the tallest. Ow. I'm struggling with this jetpack today. No. Please just let me up here. Thank you. Gravity cannon. This isn't exactly what I'm looking for. Oh well. I feel like that's the way I went last time, with the cool sun markings. Heck, dang it. Oh, the sunless city. I do wonder if me moving the ball maybe has opened a door somewhere else. Understand already? Oh, okay, it's further down. Yeah, it did take forever to get in here because I fell down a bunch and stuff. That would make sense. Okay. Well, in that case, let me see. It may be too late for this too. Let me see if I can figure out how to get in through the gravity cannon properly, because that will probably be faster if I can figure it out, though obviously quite dangerous without the amount of ghost matter that's here. Yes, I did find... Okay, so this is what I'm looking for, this hole. This hole that is just directly behind the way that... Okay. This I think I can find again. This should be the easiest way into the Sunless City, I feel. Or at least the way that's least likely for me to get lost on the way. Yeah. So this is, I think... Oh, fuel level. Yeah, I know. I've been jetpacking around ineffectively a bunch. But it's fine. Yeah, that's the spot that I found, I think, on my way out of the Sunless City the first time I was there. But last time I also found, like, a different way that said, you know, further down, I think it's in the sand now. In here, it was like, oh, you can get to the Sunless City this way, but it was like full of cacti. That probably should have been a good clue that there was an actual entrance somewhere else, though. 3 minutes of oxygen. Where's my ship? My ship is this way. I kind of feel like I'm not going to be able to get back to my ship and also get anything else particularly of note accomplished before the thing that always happens, but maybe I can. And maybe I can practice navigating the ship over to where I'm trying to be right now. That seems like a good use of my time. Maybe. Whee! Alright, you. Is there any way that I've just missed to refill my fuel for my jetpack? I think at one point I found, like a canister. Like a fuel canister somewhere that I was able to pick up. So I guess I could just learn. There's a wall in your ship that'll fill health and fuel. Okay, I should probably learn where that is. It's so disorienting to me how these planets like spin fast enough that they move underneath you. It's absolutely bananas. I have a terrible sense of direction to begin with. Maybe I just get further out, right? Move further out so that I can see more. Get to where I'm trying to be. Did I get too close to the sun there? I think I might have. Yeah. There it is. Katamari vibe, totally. Okay, so if I can just navigate myself over to the gravity cannon. Oh, great. Yes. Medkit and jetpack. Fantastic. Oh, there's a pre-flight checklist. Sure. Yeah, this seems fine. That's a cute way to do like options. I like that. So anyway, in theory, if this wasn't totally covered in sand right now, I would go over to the gravity cannon and I would say, hello, gravity cannon. You are pointed that way. That way. That way. And therefore, the entrance to the Sunless City is, I think it's still covered in sand right now, but it should be vaguely in that direction, I feel. This direction. Right? Oh, there's the sun. Hello, the sun. Yeah, loop me. I need the sand to be reset, please. Come on. Supernova, you coward. I know you're going to. Hello! Welcome. I think I've finally figured out how to get where I need to go to get in and out of the Sunless City relatively easily, which is great. Just waiting to die now. I could take a... It's true. Could speed this up a little bit. It's probably faster if I go in my ship. Out of curiosity, did either of you go back and look at the, like, beginning of the last stream before either of you showed up? Where I went to, like, Dark Bramble and stuff. Whee! Right. It was a bit of an adventure. Like, yeah, I am so easily spooked out. Yeah, I hated it a whole bunch, and I'm just really glad that my my ship is not telling me that there's more stuff I need to do there, because I don't want to go back. I will say it didn't jump scare me, but I was very like, I don't like being here the whole time. I don't know if it would be worse to watch or to experience it, but like, it's a very kind of creeping dread situation. All right, let's go. Let's go do the thing finally. Beep. Go, go, go. Alright. Every single time I rotate like the least efficient way possible to find the sun and that the Ember Twin. Whee. Wow, the sun is really bright right now. Is it usually that bright right when you start? I guess it very quickly becomes like a normal-ish situation. There it is. I see you. I see you, gravity cannon. No. No. Sit. Sit. Thank you. Alright. I'm on a kind of a funky little... It's fine. No. Stop it. I see you trying to tilt into that canyon a little bit. Please don't. That's better. Okay. I feel better. Oh, Christ. I don't know why I felt better. I shouldn't have. You know what? I don't even care. I got stuff to do and sand to outrun. So. Okay. Let's see if I can find the hole. I found the hole! That was so easy. Okay. Now let's see if I can get past this ghost matter in the opposite direction of the way I did it last time. I probably can, right? There's a bunch of cacti down there. Yeah, I know. Okay. Nope. Nope. E. Ah. Let me up. Okay. That was fine. Look how fine I am. The camera will show you where the matter is. What camera? I mean, I can see it pretty well, except for when I'm not paying attention. That's my biggest issue. Okay, let's go down to... Oh, slow down. Okay, thank you. Oxygen. Thank you. And then, is this the one? Yeah. Yes. Good. Good. We going down. We going down this time, right? Right? Or are we going up? I'm at the top. I might as well check the top. Nope, we're going down. I think. Which makes sense. Like the glowy cabley thing comes down here. Alright. Hello, skeleton. Is this... Okay, do I want more down or do I want slightly... I guess this only goes up a little bit. Exploring. Here, this seems to be what I would like, thank you. Please let me in. All the way down. You know, yeah, follow the glowy thingamajig. It makes so much sense. Man, you do have to get here quick, huh? It's already filling up with sand. Yeah. Oh. Nope. Dang it. Getting through the falling sand is harder than it looks. Ow. Ow. I'm just gonna wait. Just gonna wait for it to cover up the cactus, thank you. I'm gonna go through it. Yeah, my first plan was to wait, and then I was like, no, I don't have time. Oh, wait. Up. Hey, hang on. Is this not where I'm trying to go? How do I... Hang on. I'm going this way now. Yep, yep. Yep, nope. Oh. I don't like this very much. Where am I supposed to go? There's nowhere to go! Did I go the wrong way? Help. I'm gonna get squished. It doesn't seem like I can get through here. Yep, I know. Oh, what an unpleasant, okay. Smooshed. Yeah, it was going fine until it wasn't. That's part of why, like, my first thought was I'll just wait and the sand, well, I can walk over it. Walk over the cactus instead of trying to jump over it and impaling myself repeatedly, but then I didn't want to, because then that means I have less time to get through. So clearly I was in the right place-ish, but I didn't quite figure out which way I needed to go to get through it properly. So let's do that again, but better. Okay, go. Try turning left this time. Yeah, see how much easier that was? Spacesuit is on. Fantastic. Flashlight is on. Okay. Here we are again. Whew, that was so clean. Look at me, I'm a pro gamer. beat the sand completely this time. Yeah. Ow. It's fine. Here for the trees and for the light. Okay, so that seems to just be like a pit. So here's the question. Is this thingy just intentionally misleading me? Is there somewhere else that I should be going in this hole? Because I've seen where it goes, and the place where it ultimately goes is too small for me to pit through. Unless there's some sort of Alice in Wonderland shrinky downy power that I haven't figured out yet, but I kind of don't think so. I feel like this place is just intentionally labyrinthian. Or maybe I'm supposed to go down into that hole with the sand and there's another way to go that way, but I kind of don't think so. Feels like a no. Yeah, it fills up so fast. Look at it. Yeah, you're not saying anything. I know. I know. We're gonna figure out this maze very quickly. We'll see if I die again. I feel like I would like to take another crack at it, but if I am not able to figure out where I'm supposed to be going after another try in there, then I'll probably just take a hint. Just because otherwise there's gonna be a lot of us standing around waiting for this thing to fill with sand. You say that, but yeah, you don't know me. You don't know me and my ability to get lost in very simple situations. So we'll find out if I indeed have got this or not. Everything's fine. All right, let's play Hug the Wall. Let's play follow the left-hand wall, and that's how you get through mazes, right? Do I just have to jump over? Oh. Jump over some of these things? Mayhaps. Mayhaps. Oh, maybe. Yes, if you follow the left-hand wall, it always works. Whee! Okay, now I'm hopefully inside the place. Seems like it. Or something. Let's take a look around. I've gotten significant altitude, which means I've got time as far as the sand is concerned. Nope, there's nothing else in here in this chamber. So this is the one place that I was trying to get into at one point and then realized, oh right, writing that down doesn't really work if the sand is caught up with you. Yeah. Neat little window slats in here. Hello? Ooh. Aha. already only have 60 seconds of oxygen remaining. Where was my 3-minute warning? Did I just miss it because I was panicking, or did I pop my suit and lose a whole bunch of it, and that's how this happened? Thank you. Ooh, okay, there's trees in here. Yay! There usually are. A lot of punctures, yeah. That makes sense. Alright, there's going to be a lot of purple in here. Give me it. Should I just immediately start playing with this ball? That'll let me in someplace. That's often how you open a door. Oh. Yep, this sure is... What is the purpose of this, I wonder? Just a window? I feel like this should be closed if I'm not using it. Alright, alright. Let's start reading some stuff. Ooh, there's a thing on the floor. Records show Nomai arriving at the warp receiver on Brittle Hollow very slightly before departing from the Whitehall station. Raimi and I are devising an experiment to test if this is a real phenomenon or simple machine error. In theory, what we want to try to reproduce is a negative amount of time elapsing between something entering the black hole and exiting the white hole at its destination. Initial things first. Our experiment setup will first pair a small black hole core with a small white hole core to mimic the setup at the white hole station. Hypothesis: it is possible for an object to exit a white hole before entering the corresponding black hole. Yeah. You go here. You. What do you say? An update. Our experiment here reproduced the anomaly in arrival and departure times, but Pi is unconvinced it's more than an equipment error. I hope to strengthen the effect to render it visible to the unaided eyes. To that end, we've decided to try adding more energy. I imagine the Sunless City's energy supply should prove sufficient. Of note, Raimi, Yarrow requests that we let him know before we reroute energy to the experiment. I'd hate to leave him in the dark. Funny. All available energy has been rerouted from the city to our experiment. Raimi and I are about to run a new test. Hypothesis confirmed. Hypothesis confirmed. I saw it. Pi saw it. Hypothesis confirmed. This is beyond extraordinary. This changes everything. What a beautiful day for the intersection of abstract theory and practical application. Indeed. Alright. Ship log updated. No kidding. Okay, so this can move. I don't know what that does for me. But we're gonna try it. I think I rerouted power. From what to what, you ask? I don't know. Does this door now open all the way? Or can I just see where the power's going? No? Okay, I'm gonna leave it open because it feels like maybe I should. I don't know. Let's go upstairs. What's up here? Another thingy. And another thingy. Man, there's so many thingies in here. Okay, let me look at the pretty pictures first. These are neat. Okay. Give me the lore. The Southern Observatory is asking if creating a 22-minute interval is possible. That is, to have something arrive 22 minutes before it actually is sent through the warp. That sounds suspiciously similar to the amount of time I think a loop takes if I don't die first. I might be wrong about that. We've learned the negative interval of time between departure and arrival can be increased by adding more energy to the warp core. Problematically, the energy required to extend the interval increases at an exponential rate. Hypothesis: creating a 22-minute long interval is possible, but we are currently unable to generate the necessary energy. Raimi and I believe it would be necessary to invent a new method of producing energy, a thrilling but enormous undertaking. We would also require advanced warp technology to handle such energy. We would also likely need an enormous space to fit these proposed new energy and warp technologies together. The only location large enough would be Ash Twin. The energy is currently unavailable, you say. You're aghast, Pi. My pun was unintended, Rainy, and so I believe it's you who's Aeriform. Alright. We're done with you. Give. Put. The Ash Twin project will be one of our biggest undertakings, metaphorically and physically. To build it, we need a way to travel quickly between Ash Twin and each location that holds crucial project materials. What if we used warp towers like the one we have on the White Hole Station to connect Ash Twin directly to each critical location? Poke, Root, and I can begin work on this immediately in the Black Hole Forge. This will keep us busy. Of note, each tower on Ash Twin will warp to a different planet. My gratitude to those who noted my imprecise language. Yes, the sun is not a planet. I believe this has been sufficiently clarified. Kindly stop reminding me. We can design each tower to visually reflect its warp destination. The giant steep tower, for instance, could resemble a cyclone, and we could model the Timber Hearth Tower after a geyser mountain. Sure. Neat. Okay, up, open. Is this just the spot where they're like, we need to keep this shit closed? Yeah. What has my redirection of energy in here done for us? Anything? I'm not sure. I've read all the stuff that's in here. I guess I could just go back to my ship and see what my ship says about places I need to go look at. But... I don't know what's up with these. Looks almost like a cracked one of those balls that you move around, like cracked in half and broken. Well, okay. Oh, maybe now that I've powered this, I can use the other thingy. The what's it called? Let's go to the ship, if we can. All the balls with the planets, the thing that they're talking about, like how you connect to the other planets. Maybe I can actually use that now instead of just... not the gravity cannon. Like, I've shot the gravity cannon around. I don't know, maybe it works with the gravity cannon? Unclear. Man, look how fast I'm going. That's probably not good for me. That went so much better than I thought it was going to. Ack. Okay. Has my ship always had this little thingy? Like underneath the ship log? I really couldn't tell you. Stop telling me the Sunless City is the place that I have more stuff to find. I guess I know how to get in there easy enough at this point. Oh, wait. The Eye of the Universe. Isn't that one of the places that you can, in theory, get to from the thing that I'm talking about? Which doesn't help anyone because I don't know how to describe the thing I'm talking about. Yes, it's always been there? Okay. I just never noticed it before. It's not flashing now, though. It was a second ago. But now it's not. See if I can find the thing I'm talking about. think there is new info in the log. I haven't, like, I didn't look at everything because I wanted to see if I can find the thing I'm thinking of. But I'll look at it in more detail in a minute. Is this it? I think this might be it. No. It's on a tall, flat thing. Hey, Chert. I think that's Chert. This thing. This is what I'm talking about. This. Have I read this? I think I have. Yeah, the sometimes moon. Right, right. This thing. Thought maybe this would make this so that I could, like, travel between planets with it. Doesn't seem to be the case. Oh, maybe if there's new info in the log. Yeah, the flashing might be AEIOU and sometimes moon, yeah. But actually though, okay, so I haven't gone to Giant Steep. I don't want to go to Giant Steep, but I could. That's Dark Bramble. We also don't really want to go there. That's the, I forget what it's called, but the Brittle Hollow, the place that falls apart. That's the home planet. That's... what is that? I thought it was the sun because it was pointing at the sun before. Hey, come, stop. Is this the quantum moon? Is this the quantum thingy? Maybe? It was pointing at the sun briefly, and that's why I thought that that's what it was. Maybe you can go if you look at their signals. There are other frequencies, but I'm still very curious about this little guy. Oh, the frequency. It's changed frequency. I still haven't gotten to that thing that orbits the sun. I don't think that's what I'm looking at, though. I think that's Dark Bramble. Or Brittle Hollow. Or the... no, that's the White Hole. That's the White Hole station. I can tell what that is. So it seems like maybe all the planets have their own quantum-y shenanigans, which I guess makes a certain amount of sense. Not the interloper, though. But I still apparently haven't found everything in the Sunless City, so I do need to poke around in there some more. Which I guess I should probably continue to do while I know how to get there. Though it is also getting to the time where I should go eat dinner, so maybe I'll continue that next time. Distress beacon. I don't like you. I would like the record to show that you don't make any sense and I dislike it. Do you point at what I'm looking at? I don't think you do. But maybe you do. Listen. I really I want to understand this annoying orange one. The planets and the clingy animal. Yeah. Like, sometimes it goes and just lines right on up with the planet. The moon and the planet both seem to have their own quantum fluctuations also. Potentially worth noting. Oxygen remaining. Okay. I'm gonna get increasingly less capable of solving puzzles and making logical leaps as I get more hungry, so maybe I should just stop and go eat dinner. And maybe put away my frequency thingy. Oh. Yep, there we go. Since it's been a bit since you explored the Sunless City, I feel safe saying that the Anglerfish Overlook level is probably the thing that remains to be explored. Yeah, I went over there and like threw a scout at it and took some pictures. But I guess I didn't really go in there, which I don't want to. I hate that thing. But I'll probably end up doing it eventually. Like, yeah, we'll find out. Let's go look at the log a little bit. Is this... Okay, this is an actual question that I do want an answer to. Is this a game in which I need to find all of the information in order to either finish the game or finish the game, like, in a satisfactory way? Like, is it going to be a problem if I don't find all the stuff that the ship is trying to tell me that I should go to? You don't need to find everything. There are no real gates. Okay. Well, then maybe I'll just continue putting off looking at that angler, or going near that angler, until such a time as I feel like I don't have any more places to go where I could get more nuggets of information. Because even though the only thing on my, the only thing in here that says there's more stuff to explore, like I haven't gone to Giant's Deep yet, and I haven't gone to the little thingy that orbits the sun all the time. So I feel like those will probably lead me to something or other. Yeah, and I don't know if you all can hear that, but there's a bunch of thunder that's suddenly coming in, which means there's probably going to be a big storm, which probably means the thunder's going to get louder, and now seems as good a time as any to... Yeah, can you hear that? So I think I'm going to go... yeah, great. Yeah, it is real loud. And there's been a lot of those recently, and it's probably going to get worse. So for that reason, and also because I'm hungry, as if I need to justify ending stream, I'm going to go eat some food and stuff. And yeah, and we'll get back to the spoopy space shenanigans next week. Thanks you both for hanging out. It was fun. And I only died a couple times, which is an improvement. Bye!